Welcome to the Jungle Squadcast. Before we get into today's episode, we want to remind you that this content is intended for adult audiences only. You must be 18 years or older to watch. Everything you're about to hear is purely for entertainment purposes. We keep it raw, unfiltered, and sometimes wild, but nothing should be taken as serious advice or as guidance. The opinions expressed are just that, opinions and not facts. This is the Jungle Squadcast, and its hosts are not responsible for how you interpret or act on anything discussed in this episode. Now that that's out the way, let's get into it.
$118, bro.
Oh, a tometer?
Oh my God, 118 years old. Nah, let me stop. That was from my childhood high school musical, Ashley Tisdale. Yeah, she was like, say now.
Year.
What's good? What's good?
Yiddy.
What's goody, man? This is your boy Loso here with the Jungle Squadcast. You feel me? To my left, we got Rahh. To my right, we got Rad. Last but not least, we got a brand new motherfucking guest. Melvin Blaze is in the building.
You know.
My boy. Appreciate you, man.
Likewise.
Yo, I love the fact that one, not only he wanted to do the interview, but bro followed up on the interview. Like, you feel me? Niggas who want to do content, I love people like that. That means you got a solid work ethic. Sorry.
Yep.
I stumbled. Work ethic. You feel me? And I appreciate that.
Likewise.
But yo, the crazy thing is I met you at the barber, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pearl's Asshole, bro. How long you been working there?
Well, I used to work there for like 4 to 5 years, and then I just got back to it. I took like 2 to 3 years doing my own thing, cutting my clients at home or their crib, and doing a lot of, driving, transportation jobs and stuff. Got me a lot of good gigs and just hustling.
Word. Damn, that's what's up. But you know you're not just that though, bro. Come on.
What happened?
You know that's not all you are though, bro. Stop playing with
them. I do my music.
Big facts, let them know.
I have worked as a PA for a couple of movies and commercials.
Where?
So yeah.
Which ones?
I worked at commercial for the Navy. And as a PA, like I worked the production. Like I was a driver for
What's the full term for PA? What's the full term for PA?
Physician assistant, right?
Production assistant.
Oh, production assistant. See, I was thinking
he was thinking medical.
Yeah.
So that was a good experience. I met a couple of actors. I forgot the name right now. I think Sam from True Blood. He was there, yeah. And a couple of people that later on I seen them in movies. I was like,
oh shit.
I
know him.
Yeah.
Word.
Damn, what do they do at like a production company though? Like you just have to like kind of like assist with the scenes, or like is it a prop?
So what I did was I basically, pay attention when the whole crew that's working the production needs to go to the site to do the set. I took them to breakfast. I took them to their hotel. Just transportation. That's what I did.
Oh yeah,
that's really smart.
That's an easy ass job too. Like you get to talk with people. You feel me? You get to actually
network. That's how I got from the movie to the commercial. Because I networked my way.
That's dope. How'd you fall into that line of work?
Shout out to Maserati Ray. He put me on. He's the one that basically works a lot with Rook and Frankie Fire, and they do a lot of Chris Webby's music video. Shout out to Chris Webby. I also cut his hair. Yeah,
that's dope.
Chris Webby's
Shout out Chris Webby.
Damn, that's dope, bro. If it wasn't for him, bro, I wouldn't have known who Mac Miller was. Cause like when I was a kid, he had a song called "I Need $1," and then I was like, "Oh shit, this is actually dope." And then Mac Miller was featured on it, and I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I started. That's how I literally started finding out about Mac a little bit more, cause that was actually kind of cool, bro. Chris Webby's still out making music too, right?
Yeah, he's always working. He's always on tour. Yeah, I'm always picking up his merch guy and his teams. People that work with him. So I always pick them up from the airport, take them to, you know, their locations. Like anything they need me to, I'm the driver.
Yeah, nah, that's
I
fine.
get where they need to go.
Yeah.
So like, who's one of like your
beat.
favorite type of like either artists, actors to work with or to drive?
So I could say that when it comes to artists, I work with Japanese. He's like one of the biggest artists in Panama. And that was a good experience. And I never met another artist as humble as him. Like, he didn't ask for no money. He was like, yo, he heard the song. He said, yo, send me the open verse, and I'm in there.
I love it.
And then when I met him, when he came to New York, like, he took me everywhere with him, you know? It was pretty dope.
I love
And right now he's on a tough situation. Like, he had like a couple of strokes and all that. He can't walk. He lost his leg. You know, so shout out to Japanese, man. I hope you doing good.
Shout out Japanese, man. Damn, that's crazy. And he's still out in Panama still?
Yeah, he's over there.
Damn. Have you ever been out there to do a song, or it was just like strictly through online and shit?
I haven't been to Panama.
Damn.
It was just like you know, I sent him an open verse, and then a couple of months later, this is when I was living in New York.
Yeah.
A couple of months later, he came through, and then we were just in radio station and podcast. At that time, a podcast wasn't a thing. Like, you know, everybody didn't have one. So these people that had this little thing going on in New York was the big thing at that time.
Yeah, they had the platform.
Yeah,
and that's dope. So what made you kind of like want to start taking like the music seriously? Like, what inspired that journey?
So around 2015, like when I did the song with well, shout out to Ivan, that's the original artist I did the song with.
Yeah.
We worked that song, and then we pitched it to Japanese, and then he went on it. So around that time, that song was the song that just went everywhere. Like,
what's the song?
It's called Dime Que Pasó. It's a reggaeton song. Like, you know, what we call Mortavena, that means like sad shit, you know?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Fuck with it.
Let us know if you heard it in the comments.
It gets the ass moving. We love it. But is that like your favorite type of like? I think we talk about it before, but like, what is like your favorite artist that you kind of like inspire to be?
Well, I always tell people that 3 artists that I could that influence me and what I do is Daddy Yankee, Yawia, Tony Dice, Don Omar, like a few artists. Like,
damn, that's dope. I only knew Daddy Yankee, what you just said, bro.
Yeah, man, I've been on this for a minute.
I said Don Omar.
Yeah. Oh, Don Omar?
You know, you've heard of him.
You know Don Omar. Dale. Okay,
said, okay, I know that song.
Yeah, if you tell me the songs and the artist, nah, because usually when I'm like where the Spanish songs is playing, they don't got the title playing. You feel me? I can't see the titles. Yeah, because
that shit?
Where else do you listen to like the reggaeton besides like the barbershop or like in the dance floor, strip club,
cleaning your house?
Like,
and you got to be real Hispanic.
Clubs.
Yeah, the club for sure.
It's just you got to be real Hispanic. Like,
I don't. Yeah, just playing the reggaeton in the whip.
Nah,
but
I wasn't in the whip. That's what, for me, what I say, it makes sense because the instrumental has everything to like people that like to put their cars, you know, hook them up with the right, you know, equipment and stuff. It sounds really good in the car. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like the big speakers. That's why I say like the parties it really gets it going. Like the barbecues, everything. Like,
especially that dembow Dominican side of it.
Yeah,
where those
like,
they sound good.
You like when you make a new song and you go listen to it in the car to know if it's like fully mastered. Like, you feel me? Like,
yeah. Well, sonically, to me, if you like mix and master a song, like once you're done mixing the song, that like last test you want to find out is listen to it in the car just to make sure it sounds like really good. That's like the final test. But if it don't sound good in the car, then you fucked up.
Yeah,
go back upstairs.
So funny shit.
once
did
you
you-
take that song to perform it, it's gonna be horrible.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, real shit.
Well, for me, when I go to perform songs, I personally prefer when like artists actually do not sing with the song playing in the background and just have the beat and then actually singing it. But like,
Perform.
You know that I've been like doing this performing thing since I was like 16, and I learned a quick tip that can help, and it's basically you don't put all the voices, you put certain type of voices that when you sing it give you a push.
The ad libs, right?
Yeah, like or like the second voice real low in certain parts,
So
and
make
that will
you-
really boost and help you perform.
So make a live performance version, and then your
yeah, you
regular
gotta make a
one.
performance track. Like you'll just take out the actual main vocals. Obviously, sometimes people will keep the background vocals, and then some people will actually really take out the main vocals and then keep the chorus. So then they can use that to
Yeah.
catch a breath
Yeah.
type shit.
So yeah, it don't matter how you put it
Arrange
together.
Did you have like anybody like in the area of like Connecticut or Bridgeport that you worked with?
Over here, and since I haven't worked with nobody in a long time. Like
Word.
the last out here in Bridgeport.
Oh, all right.
Now producers, yes. Like shout out to Uncle Rahh, Mojo Beats, but artist wise, I haven't really done like since the last artist that I did a track with that track is gonna come out fire was Craze White, But I did a song Cocina with Martel.
Word?
That song is fire. That song made it to a video game, bro, called Far Cry 6.
You're lying. That shit is in
shit.
Far Cry?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
Bro,
dope.
that's
Pretty
actually
dope.
really dope, bro.
So like
That's fire.
while you're doing the transportation shit, are you still getting monetization funds from the actual music?
Yeah.
What Far Cry are we even on right now?
Six, right?
Well, 6, the last
Yeah,
one.
it's
Yeah,
the
it's
last
this
Yeah.
one. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's the one that came out. That's
That's
crazy.
tough.
Damn. So when's
you
the
know.
next show, bro?
I haven't been on top of that. Like I'm trying to work on this EP that I'm doing.
Yeah.
And then after that, that's when, because, I'm very picky. I want to come out with some new music, even though I know that for certain crowd, anything is new when
Yeah.
they see you. So, but I'm going to come out, with something new and some things that I already have that is pretty dope.
Is your music bilingual or you just speak Spanish throughout your music?
My music, I got certain words in English. I don't go ahead and do like full verse in English,
You feel like Bad Bunny stole your light?
He don't like.
Nah.
I don't think you like. You don't like Bad Bunny. Or you going there?
No, I like Bad Bunny.
Oh.
Like he's dope. It's just I believe it's just a different style as like to mine's, and but at the same time, it's like I like that he update how you can do reggaeton now. Now reggaeton you can do both rapping and melodizing. And you don't have to just be only the rapper or only the singer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He does both.
He does both.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, with this new music you got coming out, you think like you testing out different styles or like you testing on?
So
like,
right now I'm very focused
versatility?
on Afro beats because
Okay.
that's the
Word.
wave
Word.
in every single language. I've been listening to Afro beats in Portuguese, French, Spanish, obviously,
Yeah.
African, everything.
Yeah, literally.
dope.
Who has the best?
They're all unique, and they're all like
He don't want to hurt no feelings.
the roots is the best.
It's
Yeah.
called
The
Afro
roots,
beats.
Africa is always gonna be the best. That's the roots. But
Just wanted
you
to
know,
confirm.
to know that there's other people in different languages that can do that type of music is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
that's
ass. Low key, I like the type of vibe that you're going for because yes, you're an upcoming artist, but you're an upcoming artist who's actually like Spanish, bro. Like who's
Facts.
singing Spanish shit. Like you feel me? To me, you already have the advantage. You feel me? So what are your next steps into actually developing yourself as an artist? Like, do you have like a team or whatever or not?
Right now, I don't have a team. I'm independent. I'm doing everything by myself. But it's basically come up with the perfect promotion plan, like media.
Oh,
And-
roll out and shit.
and yeah,
Marketing and all that.
because music, I'm gonna have music all the time. That's nothing, but it's just creating the perfect plan on what to do with it.
You're right.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, I hear you.
Because
You can put it all out, but no one listen to it.
Yeah, and not only that, I've been releasing singles, and it's like I already see what it could do. Now it's like I gotta give the people something different at the same time, entertain them with different things.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. I kind of like understand where you're coming from with that. Like sometimes remaining consistent is true, but while remaining consistent, you got to add to that and then
Mhm.
be consistent at that and then keep growing like that.
Yeah, because I went a long
Up the
time.
bar.
Like the last thing I really posted was freestyles that I did,
Yeah.
and that was like the last one was in December. So, and then I dropped a single that is like what can I say? It's not too much of it's an Afrobeat, but it has a little bit of soca to it. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So
That shit got like a
Love
little
that.
party
Soca.
vibe. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, I like that.
Okay.
So you would say like your music is more for like you said the whip and for the actual like party scene, or
I have all kinds of music,
Yeah.
all kinds of music for all types of feelings.
yeah, because how you
Yeah,
sound, bro,
so-
you sound real like central to me. Like
Yeah,
you
like
could get real
cause,
intimate with your vocals, bro.
Cause I've been doing this
Oh.
for a long time, bro.
I made some crazy. You seen it, and I think that's
Nah, I was just like, wait.
I worded that wrong.
Like I've been with the music, basically training myself and doing a lot of brain exercise and what I call when you in the whip
Yeah.
and you start putting beats and you just start freestyling and all that, and then you feel confident like that you can do this,
Yeah. That's like something that I ain't gonna lie, that's real refreshing because like I feel like the older you get, if you're not really in the studio, it's hard to be like in the mix with that music shit to get that like I guess
See,
like that
sometimes-
feed off energy type of shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll be in my head with that thought, and then I kill it. I kill it out of my system because it's like how they say, at a certain age, like you're supposed to like stop. Hell no.
Yeah.
Or you're supposed to not chase a certain type of dream. Like
Yeah, feed
nah,
into it.
man.
Go back
You
to
know what I
reality.
mean? Like
Facts.
so when going back to the studio vibe is like, sometimes be like, what about if I go to the studio and I'm whack now? Because it's been a minute.
Yeah.
But that's the importance of listening to instrumentals, and then it's like freestyle and see what flows you come up with. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Nah,
because
that's dope.
I think
stay updated and also listen to what's out there.
yeah, exactly.
Even if you don't fuck with it. And I don't know if I can curse, my bad.
you can
No,
fuck
you
with
But
good.
it,
fuck
even
with
if,
it, curse. So much as-
even if you don't fuck with it,
Yeah.
listen to it so you can update yourself.
Yeah.
That's why I listen to music from different languages, because I don't understand it. But what happens? I know the style.
Yeah.
I hear it. So now when somebody comes at me with, yo, you can, do something to this instrumental, I know what fit that.
Be like,
Right,
bro, I
right.
got you. Yeah, definitely studying flows and techniques like
Yeah.
that from different like
And then make it
cultures
your
and shit.
own.
Exactly.
Not take theirs, but make your own.
Put your own flavor on it.
Mhm.
A lot of people don't understand the distinction though between making it your own and actually
Copy and
copy and
paste.
paste.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Because they
Like,
become so much of a fan and they listen to it so much.
yeah,
They don't give their ears some space and some time.
Yeah.
So they end up copying that style
without even knowing.
without even knowing.
Damn, a lot. So you think a lot of artists are falling into that trap right now? Like, damn.
It has always been, and there's always going to be at a certain period of time. There's always going to be an artist that's going to come out that's going to do such an impact that a whole crowd of artists is going to sound like that artist.
Yeah, they fall right in line.
Mhm.
Damn.
Future, prime example.
Yeah,
I know, but I'm more like, okay, cool. There's a lot of prominent artists that sounds alike. That's like the issue for me. But the underground artists sound like alike. That's low key to be expected because there's so many people trying to rise above. But the fact is, there's so much people like at a commercial level making so much money, spitting garbage or like just something that's just not really good. And then they're all doing it the same exact way. It's like, bro, to me, that's like a slap in the face.
yeah, it is. But what happens when you stay consistent and you believe in yourself, even if it's trash? It's all about the media now is all about entertainment.
Yeah.
So if you're
all about
entertained,
content.
For real.
even if it's something that they would judge you for, you're still entertaining. So it's
Shit's
just
crazy.
negative or positive.
Yeah.
But
Gotta get into that though. It's just like, damn, y'all niggas just don't want the content. Y'all want to see me talk about some bullshit outside the content every
Some
day.
drama.
You want to see me put a fucking whipped cream on my forehead, like while I'm eating.
people
Like,
just want to keep it gets to a point where they just want to keep up with your life. Like they just want to know what's happening.
I mean,
easy as hell. Like, damn.
No, that's what music now has become.
Yeah.
Now artists, in order for them to drop a single or album, they have to create some controversial shit before it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gotta eat
So they
some
can
spicy
sell.
hot wings.
And do some
Like,
rollout for sure. Like
yeah, it's kind of crazy.
And I pray I don't fall into that category ever.
I think I understand it though. It's just like,
I hope it's like creating content where it's like, it brings a better light to my side.
Nothing
Yeah.
dramatic.
It's like they're
it
marketing
doesn't
themselves.
bring a drama where I go, I have to worry about something happening because somebody believes something that is not true.
yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Even
yeah.
though that's going to happen already when you're at a certain level.
it's more
You know
like
what I'm
a
saying?
cause and
You
effect
might be
though.
embarrassing your mom,
It's more
your
like-
girl.
When the music shit that's been going on so long, they've been seeing like how it's been digressing. But in order to keep it up and maintain it, they try to find like a different substitute for it. So the content was kind of like a good way to kind of like keep that balance afloat. But I think that's kind of like why people have to do the content, because if the music is not making as much money, the social media is offering a lot of money, then you can't just do music now. You feel
No,
me?
you can't.
But
So
And then, I believe that now record labels, they look for that. They don't only look for your talent and,
For your
and
follow count.
they look for your
all that.
following. They look for everything you do.
Are you posting
Yeah.
frequently?
a lot of people, like I hear on podcasts, they speak on like they don't have like an A&R anymore, looking for the talent, trying to develop the artist already. They kind of like want and like a developed product already.
People who already
Invest
did the
in
work.
that, take advantage of that, and then you feel me, wrap a
Shit.
bow on it and send it off.
It's
There's a
an
lot of
easier
shit.
stock to take on. You feel me?
a lot of shit is
Yeah.
short term too. So they just it's like chewing gum. You feel me? They just looking for something that's gonna make the money now.
I saw like half of like
Dip it.
the ads for like Dunkin' or like in general like Starbucks or like 7-Eleven. It's just regular customers making posts now that are blown up on Instagram that can get a paid promotion now. You feel me? The
Nah,
company's
deadass.
paying for them to do an ad.
That shit, it's almost like they're getting fucked in the ass, bro.
No, not at all. Not a good
Speaking of
one.
getting fucked in the ass, man, it's really nice to getting to know you, brother.
Likewise, man.
But my first question, just to break the ice,
Brother.
I gotta stop saying brother. That shit sound crazy as hell.
Brother.
Brother. All right, seriously though, would you guys rather have a penis and a vagina at the same time, or a bi-weekly anal menstrual cycle?
And only one
what the
genitalia?
hell?
Like what type
It had
of
to
question
be
is
anal.
this, bro?
And I only have one genitalia?
Yes,
that
it's
point?
coming out through the same spot that you ejaculate from.
Huh? What are you talking about? You just said anal.
You
I'm
said
sure
anal, right?
Yeah, you're trying to add to it. You just say yes, nigga.
You don't ejaculate from
You
your
don't have
butt,
to
bro?
make it such a
My fault.
vulgar question.
My fault, bro.
This is how we not make it a real like.
Nah,
It's
like
vulgar.
what?
I
Bro,
forgot
that's
about
a
that.
crazy question. Like,
Bro, would you rather have a penis and a vagina or a bi-weekly anal menstrual cycle?
Damn, that
And
anal
one
shit changed
genitalia.
everything.
one
Yeah.
genitalia.
I see why you put it as like a butt bleed because like girls can't you can't cheat your way out of this one. What you gonna pick? You feel me? But I'm gonna be
Letty
honest, I'm
ass.
gonna have to double up.
What does that mean? Like, you gonna get both of them?
Yeah, I'm gonna double up. Fuck it.
Bird.
I use one for fucking, one for peeing. I'll figure it out.
What about you, bro?
I
don't
it
know
just
which
sound
one.
mad mopey.
I use for which.
I don't know.
Nah, you gotta spin the block. Cause what?
What you mean? You gotta split the block, bro.
Yo,
I'll be
thinking,
Those
Mel?
is anal.
It's on the phone.
It's a hell of an icebreaker, man.
That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? He got this question from ChatGPT.
I actually did not.
I know. I'm just, you see what AI is doing nowadays?
Yeah,
Corrupting the minds.
This is why Grok is down, guys. This is why Grok is down.
no homo, but this was like when I come up with the topics, 9 times out of 10, I'm in the shower.
So it just came to me.
So
All right,
Bro, what's the answer?
Moving
This
forward.
is just getting weirder.
bro. I don't even know.
Would you rather
Should I
have both?
double up? I know
What?
the question.
Would you rather dual wield, right, or have a leaky?
Doubling up is crazy.
A leaky
too,
bum
though.
bum.
So knowing how in these times you can profit out of being different and doing things differently, I think having both will have a person being more successful because you will be in Richie's, believe it or
You're
not,
trying to
if that
cash
shit is
out.
still around.
You know what I'm saying?
Type
Yes.
shit. Type shit.
feel
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was good
you
logic
know,
behind it.
But the thing is like, then it will seem kind of in that other world where the curiosity of what the pussy feels, you know, all that stuff. So that's
your girl
that's
was
kind of
jerking
weird right
you
there.
off, and then she over here fingering you at the same time.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So-
but we gotta think girls will go through the same thing too, though.
What?
You gotta think girls are going through the same question too.
What you
now,
mean?
Like, if this was the world we live in, what do they have?
Well, the same thing.
And what-
but
They gonna be out here fucking
It's
for
just
real.
crazy.
Give
Yeah.
them the
hell
option.
yeah.
Yeah, if they had both,
They already be saying suck my dick. And all
they
that.
won't even need men no more. Like men probably won't even exist no more.
Same shit though.
Like
They're
deadass.
already, women already, you know.
Yeah, guys
that.
should have both because they're already coming out with like a pill for like birth
give men
control for
everything.
men. So you feel me?
So Rasa, he have both.
Ah, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go with the both crew, man, because that bi-weekly, like having a bi-weekly date, bro.
Yeah, that's
Bi
not
weekly is scary because it's like now you gotta handle a crowd cutting your ass. You know
I gotta have enough underwear for that.
bloody butt, like
Yeah, like, bro,
niggas gonna
like,
call you
come on.
blood, but like,
Yeah, you know.
So they're gonna always think that you got penetrated or something happening.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
So
You're never gonna survive that.
I ain't
one.
putting a tampon in there.
You know your girls be having the period panties. You feel me? Like,
And it's not like it's gonna go away because it's like every other week. You feel
Dude,
me?
every 2 weeks, I get
Every
that
other
and a
week.
paycheck. That's bullshit. Can't never celebrate payday.
Don't let it be on the off week. Like goddamn.
Bro, that shit better be off weeks. Girls get a monthly period and every 2 weeks get what? That's just fucked up.
Nah,
some
yeah.
girls be getting it.
That's massive blood loss.
What about you, Los?
Niggas hella fertile. Just for the fun of it, I'ma just say menstrual, anal menstrual cycle.
And deal with it.
bloody.
Yeah.
Just
Alright,
cause like my
blood,
best thinking is on the toilet, so it would just give me more time to like get more thoughts off.
If you got 3
You gonna have
holes
to
to
walk
make
around with a
shit
pad.
go off, that's
With granny
take longer.
panties and
That
granny
ass. Little men
pampers.
diapers.
Yeah,
That
but
shoot my
a penis
butt.
and a vagina, that's extensive.
That
I
is
might
scary.
Anybody
become
that
too
has
curious.
both of, they're gonna be the biggest.
Yeah,
whore,
I might be
bro.
like, babe, fuck it, babe. Just stick a dildo in it.
You
Just-
think I'm the
might be
biggest
good.
whore?
yeah.
It would never be faithful at all.
Yeah,
Nah,
like I
for
feel like
real.
if you have both, you have to be like fuck
Nah, I'm gonna just be
everybody.
at the crib and be like, I don't need to go
Fucking
out.
everybody.
I got
You'll
good.
be they will want to contract you for something.
You
Now,
literally
let's
have-
see
You don't
this.
need- yo, you
Let's
don't
put
need to
this
go
on
out.
Pornhub or something.
That ass.
Bro, you don't need to go out. You got good pussy
Yo,
at home
imagine
already.
that shit, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
At the same time, like, yo, that's crazy.
You have the ability to
That's
give
wild.
and receive. Like you feel me?
They gonna wow you up in the videos, like,
To give life and take it. Like you feel me?
nah, that's
That's
crazy.
what you make it. Carpe diem.
Like,
Imagine
yeah.
you can nut in a cup and shove it up your own shit.
All right, yeah.
All right,
Impregnate
all
yourself
right.
is crazy.
Impregnating
Yeah.
yourself. Like speaking of young boys,
Let me double check these. I'm drunk.
That's literally what I was gonna say, bro.
speaking of young boys,
Young trauma right now.
The young boy is crazy.
young boy never broke again.
I just seen a video where I don't know what they were asking him, but he just went straight at them, like grabbed them and choked them and shit.
Or
YBNBA?
Yeah.
Well, it was probably for DESHAWN. You feel me? Because that nigga just dropped the album and he was probably using that little aggressive content shit
Felt
to
that.
roll out as niggas do. You feel me? But I didn't really get to dive too deep in the project. We gonna really do it honestly, a respectful, honorable mention from my boy YBNBA. DESHAWN, did anybody get a chance to hear some shit?
I gave it a quick little listen. Not gonna lie, it's like it's what you expect. You feel me? And he's the type to like, if he don't drop music for like a year, he gonna drop like 2 or 3 albums back to back in a short span of time within like 6 months.
Yeah, because he literally just dropped like last month or the month before that, which was kind of crazy.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it was more or less much like the same thing. There wasn't any crazy like features on it.
Some
I think
throwaways,
it was only like 36 minutes, but it wasn't a bad listen to. But to be real, like we listen to a lot of like positive like songs every week and like review them every week, and then I come in fresh and with the songs in my head, I don't have a single song that I'm like, yo, this song was heat that I remember from this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it
Sound
was
like typical young boy.
it passed by for me, exactly.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I just personally feel like after last year and then the amount of good hip hop rap albums that came out this year, now it's kind of like fashion. Like back in the day, that shit was cool. Then after a while, the season passes. But then after a while, it comes back around and then it gets hot again. So I personally feel like now we're in that stage again where lyrics, actual substance and music is what people and the fans is going to want to gravitate towards. And I think this is not that at all. Unfortunately, Young Boy Never Broke Again is not that type of person to give you anything substantial with his music. But for his fans, they love it. They eat it up because there's a lot of people with that type of mentality.
Crazy fan base, crazy supporter.
Yeah.
I remember he was like the #1 artist on YouTube.
He low-key still is.
Probably
I
is,
think.
yeah.
He's really successful.
Don't get me wrong, yeah, exactly. Like I'm not saying DESHAWN's memorable. Like him as a personality, he's like definitely really funny to see on social media. Like we've seen him on Kai's streams. Like he's dope to be around.
His music does numbers. I'm saying like
no, yeah, he has a cult. Like a cult.
Like when you're in the mood to crash out, you feel me?
Yeah, faithful
perfect
fans.
artist.
yeah. I like the fact that, you know, Gilly and Wallow, you feel me, they do support him and shit, but to be honest, that's never really been my cup of tea. So out of the album, of the listen that I gave it, the quick listen, I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of love, because I don't love him or hate him.
You mean Wallow?
Gilly and Wallow, yeah.
And Gilly just do a Wallow.
Wait, what?
No, I was talking about last week's pop. And niggas was like, that nigga Gilly ain't shit. What that Wallow?
Oh yeah.
Nah, respectfully, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I mean, it's not the best young boy that I heard, but
Yeah, that is.
he's being consistent. I'm not gonna say he's like progressing, but he's definitely being like consistent.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think now a lot of artists now, they're getting in the bag where they're not. I'm starting to notice they're not making music for everybody no more. Every artist making music now
For their fans?
just for their fans that they just enough
For
so
real.
they can eat. They're not making music for the radio.
Just
They're
enough.
not making commercial music to like actually perform to. Like you can actually hear, okay, this is you on live and this is you like on the mic and they both sound the same. Like nobody want that no more. Like you feel me? Artists are just
No
doing
new
one
artists want that.
thing now.
I don't think no new artists want that because
Yeah.
you can still get a Beyonce track or a Drake track and feel me, they put the effort into it to know how to perform it live as well as like how it's gonna sound in your ears with your AirPods on.
I don't think Drake hasn't put effort in his music since Family Matters. I think what Drake does is effortless to him, and that's why if he does put effort, we would get another, you know, Take Care, or we would get another Nothing Was the Same or Scorpion. But
So
right now he's doing shit effortlessly, and I think it's just a certain mentality that you have when you get a certain dollar amount.
yeah, if you're a Homelander, everybody else just civilians to you.
You start thinking.
I
different.
seen it in the Spanish music too,
Yeah.
where they just drop in any type of music and they don't even focus on, like you said, the lyrics and none of that. So they get burned out. So what happens is like, yes, they make the numbers because their name is already, you know, a brand.
Yeah, they already
But
made
what
it.
happens is like you start going towards the fan after a period of time, they start saying like they're already tired of the repetitive thing.
Mhm.
You get what I mean?
I'm
'Cause
over it.
it's like you said, Drake, right? Drake went a long time, doing different styles, different type of genre too, and everything. But now it feels like you can know what to expect from him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Before it was shocking, everything. Oh, he did this. That sounds like a reggaeton. Oh, he
Yeah.
did this. But now it's like,
Oh, this is that version of him. Oh, this is that year of him.
I think he's still the best to do it though. You
Yeah,
feel me? 'Cause
definitely.
even him doing what we're considering lackluster work, he's still putting out heat.
effortless work. It's not
Effortless.
lackluster. I don't like. It's still good. Like,
and
because
it's
I'm not
still
saying
catchy.
bad.
Like everything he does is still catchy.
Yeah, I just
Exactly,
don't
it's
think
versatile.
he's really trying. Is what I'm saying. But it's still good though.
I mean,
Like,
do you
feel
need
me?
to try when it's just effortless to you? Feel me? Like,
Yeah,
it's like I don't breathe. Like I
That's
just,
greatness.
I just do it. Like you know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
Nah.
I work
think
harder
it's
when I
hard
can work smarter.
when a fan of a certain time, like let's say, his fans from the beginning, where they started hearing like more like, I don't know which time was the more bars Drake, you know what I'm saying? Or maybe it was through his whole career. But in certain artists, they
Yeah, he
get
always
used,
had bars.
when they come in a certain period of time to be your fan, they expect you to come back to that. And it's hard because, people evolve,
Yeah.
you know,
But
That's why.
and they don't go through the same thing they went through at that time.
yeah,
Yeah, that's why like certain generations type shit, they don't appreciate the music that we appreciate is because they didn't live it the way we did when
Yeah.
it dropped.
yeah. And now the
But-
creativity is just out the window. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
But if certain music is really good, it'll come to that and then still work out throughout all generations. But like
Mhm.
Michael Jackson, for
Yeah,
example.
definitely.
By the time
when
it's
it comes to, like, that's when-
21:55, I think people are still going to be listening like Michael Jackson,
Yep.
Beyonce, like
Mhm.
Timeless forever.
what's his name? What's his name? Who made Purple Rain? Prince. Yeah,
Yeah, good commercial music.
Drake too.
yeah. Nah. Think he's gonna remember Drake in 20.
Didn't he sell more tracks than Mike J now?
Drake, yeah, they
21:55.
would.
They gonna
Exactly.
remember Drake.
Yeah,
Hell
because
yeah.
he got
Bro, he sold more tracks than Michael
one
Jackson.
dance song, like all these songs that you can dance. That's the important thing about doing music that you has rhythm.
that
Like,
honestly
that
never
you
mind.
can move to.
Like he's
You know what I'm
the
saying?
artist for us that when we're all 80 and we see him pass away, it's gonna be like, damn, I remember Drake. Like he was doing everything. Like that boy was everywhere.
Just put
he
a
just
kid
dropped an
to
album
listen
last
to him.
week. Like
Really
you
the
feel me?
GOAT.
And that's how you know. You put a kid to listen to him, and
Y'all
that
niggas
kid
like
start
Drake?
dancing.
I mean, I like
Already
Drake
know.
too, though. But y'all niggas love
This
that.
guy
shit.
gotta be devil's
Yeah, he
advocate.
really the GOAT.
Huh?
Really the GOAT. Aside from Michael.
I don't know. I be having mixed feelings about that nigga. Low key, it depends on what day or what week it is. Sometimes I really don't fuck with him. Sometimes I do
With
fuck
who?
with him. Drake.
Drake.
Yeah. You feel me?
GOAT.
It depends on what I'm drinking that day. Speaking of drinking,
I don't listen to the slow Drake, like the slow singing slow, the
I hate that
even
nigga.
the slow beat and
Yeah.
rapping Drake.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Like it sounds like he's preaching.
Yeah, like shut up.
Mhm.
I feel you. Bro, he just be sounding lame sometimes. That's all. Like, I don't believe you. Like, that's all.
That us.
And it be sounding believable to the people that he hang with is because, nigga, you're mad rich. Of course, who's
Nigga,
gonna
you're
question
mad
somebody
rich.
who's rich? You got bling bling on. You got all the rich niggas on, bad bitches. Who's gonna question that shit? They want to be in the mix with you.
So who's not gonna say that?
Like,
that did
Yeah,
it.
once you're in that level, you gotta continue setting a picture.
Yeah, he's
You're like an actor in a movie where you have to, bring something to so people can be like, oh, I can relate to this. I can relate,
yeah. he's
even if
been
you're not
Drake.
really going through it.
He's been Drake for so long. I think truly he forgot who Aubrey Graham was. No funny shit. I'm
Sure.
worried about him because I feel like he's losing himself trying to prove something that he really don't got to prove. Like on the stage, for example, in his last concert, bro had what I remember last summer, like on his little vest, like, bro, get over it. You lost.
The bullet holes in the
He
hoodie.
lost.
Bullet holes in the hoodie with some smoke.
Yeah, it's just like
man.
I don't know. A lot of people like to drag shit. I guess I'm a lot of people too, so that's why I can identify it.
So he
Real
probably
recognize
believed he
real.
didn't lose. So he probably just continuing into,
Yeah.
That's the only thing right now that is on his tail.
But Drake it's weird because Kendrick didn't say nothing, and Drake is just constantly trying to egg this nigga on again. It's just like, bro, Kendrick has not said anything since like
But
2019.
imagine you, right?
Honestly,
imagine you, right? Like you in a battle with somebody, and then they call you things that supposedly you would say that you wasn't that, you're not that. But now you're facing the streets. Now you're facing fans where out of 10 fans, even the fans that love you, just to mess with you will call you those type of names. So imagine you dealing with that battle every time you face certain type of fans and people around you. You're like, you know, some people don't, you know, let that go.
Yeah, but
So
I
they
think
still
even-
want to like, you call me this, and now people are calling me this. So like, you kind of like ruin my life type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it gets to you. But I think even more than like that and like the whole Kendrick aspect, I think he's like really feeling that shit because like people went against him, like people that he really fucked with, like
Yeah.
he don't fuck with LeBron no more, like he barely fuck with Future no more, like
Yeah.
it's just like really feeling like everybody switched up on you type shit, and that shit was like kind of premeditated.
Yeah, that whole battle was
Fucked up.
psychological, bro. It was crazy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like everybody that I fucked with, it was really like a 20v1. You feel me? So
Yeah, I
it's like
experienced
I feel like
some
he's
shit
feeling
just
that
like
shit
that.
more right now than anything Kendrick had to say. To be honest,
Bro is making great money. It's really hard to feel bad for a nigga like that when you lose a battle and you're still number one.
but is it
So,
not
like,
also
yeah.
great anticipation for the next album though? You feel me?
Iceman, I think
Coming from a cold heart, man. It's coming from a
Just
cold
because
man, right?
Superman
It's gonna
fall
be a
down
hit or
don't mean he
miss,
can't
bro.
get back up.
Playing into the aesthetic,
Don't lose a fight.
we'll see, man.
and I ain't gonna
I
lie.
prefer
So far,
seeing that type of
2-2.
battle and that type of ending than seeing two artists where they're more about the streets and then they involve people in the street and a lot of things get involved behind closed doors. Even though, you know, certain things probably happen that we
Yeah.
don't know about. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But it's just tough when it gets to that limit because I've seen it in the Spanish music where in different countries they would create like gangs of, yo, I'm this side this, and no, I'm this side of this rapper, and they would really like go against each other.
You ever wonder like
That's
what this
fan base is
era would
crazy.
be like if Biggie and Tupac were alive, like, and it was the TikTok era,
That
and
shit
the
would be
West
mad
Coast
funny.
East Coast beef just started, bro?
With the social media.
Yeah,
What?
bro, that would be the
I'm
craziest.
Team Biggie,
Especially
baby.
now that everybody's so like
I don't know.
you know,
Type
whatever you believe, your whole algorithm is just gonna take you that way.
For
You get
real.
what I mean?
Yeah,
Now
like-
it's like everybody's just gonna be like very
East Coast,
divided when
West
it comes
Coast
to that. If
beef
that would have
started.
happened now.
It's like media manipulation, for
Mhm.
sure.
For real.
Nah, that ass. Because, like, I think it is media manipulation because a lot of people now, we are not necessarily making music based off, like, where we're from anymore. We're based off what's trending throughout the entire internet now. And the internet is something that everyone has access to. So it's kind of a little weird now that people, they have easier access to music all around, but at the same time, it's coming at the expense of their identity. Like finding who they are and what they truly like, because what's hot is already constantly being thrown in their face already.
Mhm.
So it's an inconvenience.
Even Punchline had lost their punch.
That ass.
For real.
That's a bar though.
Literally
For real.
makes it easier for people to not think for themselves. Type shit.
Yo, last one. Promise you, Juicy Dre. He just dropped Head on a Swivel. Another great listen. Make sure you guys tune in and go listen to that. My boy, he's been a little bit kind of behind the scenes throughout August because a lot of people were dropping, but bro got some heat on there. Go check that shit the fuck out. And now I'm gonna pass it to my boy Rad, who's gonna let niggas know what's going on in the world. And I wish I knew sign
Even-
language so I can really start
even-
talking with my words like this.
Exactly. But before we do that, I did want to say, because I just listened to that shit. Head on the Swivel was a fire ass album. Like, it was great way to like get back into Juicy J without feeling like Juicy J did anything to change. Like, bro had some great tracks. He gave us two great I'm sorry. He gave us two great Wiz Khalifa tracks on that album that literally just make you feel like you're back in 2016, bro. Like,
Fact.
him and Juicy J go hand in hand. Like Head on the Swivel was a great album. Like I said, like
A little bit of
they did a great job.
nostalgia sprinkled in there for sure.
Yeah, for real. But yes, sir, we are here. We back with Trendy for sure. Boys, I know y'all be watching shit. I know y'all seen the Stephen A. show. I believe Denzel Washington was on there, and he got into a little like heated debate talking about the Dallas Cowboys. Ended up saying how he felt about Jerry Jones. Did you guys end up seeing that interview?
Yeah.
Nah, yeah.
I feel like Denzel been on some like real ready to crash out type shit. Like,
Said Denzel?
yeah.
Nah.
Not at all.
Denzel is definitely saying that the past he has like 2 or 3 more movies and then he's about to retire. So right now, you know when a nigga's about to retire, you know when those old people get old, their mouth get to talking.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I'm
like
he
he
ain't
got no patience anymore.
He's not crashing out. He's just a 70-year-old man speaking his mind. He's like, I've been a fan of Dallas Cowboys for over 60 since like 1960s. Like I've been around the block. I've had a lot of victories. I can see when someone's like pushed their limit and not getting anywhere. And like the biggest thing is like Jerry Jones is, I believe, the longest general manager of any football team anyways for the Dallas Cowboys. It's been 36 years and he won't let it go and still won't get a dub for his team. You feel me?
But bro's a little bit of a racist, man. Not a little bit, high key. Bro's super racist.
Bro doesn't even want to
But
sign that deal with Michael Parsons.
At
Like,
the end of the day, he has he said it, like the Dallas Cowboys, even though they don't win chips, they make a lot of money and bring a lot of like revenue. They fill up the seats.
Shit, their fans got a
Merch
lot of
goes
cheerleaders, merch.
crazy. So they don't really care about that as long as it's making money equal to if you won a Super Bowl already.
All right.
But Denzel's argument is there's box office and then there's Oscars. Bro's been at the box office for too long now. He forgot what an Oscar felt like in his hand. You feel me?
Yeah.
Actually working for something and getting rewarded for it. You feel me? Versus just
that
using
paycheck.
your fans and just selling dreams over here. Like Jerry Jones just found a formula, stuck to it, and then he's gonna use it until he dies.
You making easy money. You're getting paid as the general manager. You're getting paid as the coach. Like I'm doing both things hand in hand. I'm going. Everything's fine.
Shit,
for me.
I'm happy, nigga. I'm a Giants fan. Jerry Jones, run them niggas to the ground if you want. Like I don't care. You feel me?
Cowgirls.
Jerry Jones is a fucking loser. He's been one. I knew that, even though it sucks because when I first started watching football, it was low key like in like 2003. Nah, I'm lying. Like 5 and 6, like around there. And then I think I saw Tony Romo and Donovan McNabb like play like a football game, like Dallas versus the Eagles. Then I became like a Dallas fan out of spite because of my friend. He was an Eagles fan at the time. But then I ended up leaving New Jersey, and then once I went to New York in 2011, I've been a Giants fan since, like, you feel me? Because literally my first year there, moving to New York, I bet like if the Giants win the Super Bowl this year, because I thought they weren't, then I'll be a fan. And them niggas that ass won that year on some random shit. Like,
I'm a Giants fan because my dad grew up in New York, but I remember I became a Steelers fan only because I used to win when I would play NFL games with the Steelers.
Roethlisberger and all of that.
Big Ben.
That's my team right there.
I remember when I was a Steelers fan for like 2 years back.
Nah, I was never on that side, bro.
You watch any football?
When I was younger.
Nah, you seem like a baseball fan, right?
Nah, I'm boxing all the way.
Boxing.
That's my favorite sport.
How you feel about the internet boxing going into actual boxing?
So you talk about Jake Paul?
Jake Paul and them streamers entering the boxing and actually.
Well, I feel like when it comes to entertainment and bringing the attention to the sport is important.
Yeah.
Now it's wild. It's like, you know, like people when they make money, they start believing in a different character. Like they turn to a different persona. So the problem with this is the fact that these YouTubers or influencers, they start believing, you know, this movie as they win, and they think they could do better than the professionals. And that's when it's like, yo, stop it. Yeah, and I know you're entertaining and all that stuff, but we know when you're paying and when you're not.
I mean, we still thought Mike Tyson was gonna win.
Yeah, but
And
you
everyone was like, he's
know
a
how
pro,
that
so
happened.
it's hard to be like.
You gotta be careful because now he say he'll sue anybody that talks bad about when it comes to that of him paying his
Tyson?
way. No, Jake Paul, yeah.
I'm not. I
but
wasn't
yeah.
even saying that. I'm just saying like it's hard. Like, do you think then was Mike Tyson just selling the bag? Like, you feel me, on purpose, or was he really losing his thunder in that ring?
Yeah.
I
I
don't
believe he
even
was
care.
really
The
chewing
bag.
his gloves because he knew that he had certain things. Like, dang, I can hit him right here. I can
Yeah.
do this.
Yeah.
There's times where he stopped himself. You could see that he went
Literally,
like, you know.
and he
Mm.
didn't do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to me, that fight was completely rigged. It was really trash to watch. I spent
Possibly.
$80 to like watch that stupid shit.
Even the last one he had with the Mexican boxer. Like,
I'm never watching the Jake Paul fight again, bro. His last two was ass.
the last one,
Yeah.
you could see that the guy didn't want to do anything in the beginning.
Yeah,
And then when he really wanted to start was all the way at the end. It was already too late because you already lost the whole fight. You know what I mean?
Damn.
And at the end, you could tell that he could knock him out, but it's like, bro, it's
He gave up
like,
too early.
mhm.
yeah. But personally, just to bring it back, Denzel, I don't even understand how you can still be a fan of the Dallas Cowboys if you know you don't support the owner. But
Smart loyalty.
personally, I can respect it because it's like the owners is gonna be the owners, but the teammates, the
players,
bond,
yeah.
the people that you actually grew up with, he be on the sidelines. I can understand and respect. Like, yo, I can't let this team go, even though
Yeah.
this guy is running this shit to the ground. Like,
Yeah.
but it's just knowing, like, okay, I know my teams every year are going to lose. Let me stay with them. That's a different kind of balls and loyalty, bro.
Well, I mean, we love the Knicks.
A little delusional.
Who, me?
All
I
of
don't
us.
love them,
Let's go
but
Knicks.
I am a Knicks fan, though. I don't love
They
any.
making progress though.
I just meant like everyone. Like everyone
Yeah.
still love the Knicks. We all hoping on that change. You feel me? So
Yeah, because football is really like I definitely love the Giants. Like I love football, but
Yeah.
See,
Try
when I
basketball
was
is
young, I
really
was
a
a
back-
Giants fan.
yeah,
I'm a
basketball's
Giants
backup
fan
for
now.
me. Like it's like, all right, if y'all want to do it, cool. Like let's play, but it's not like, oh shit, let's play basketball. Let's play too. Yeah, you feel me? But what else, bro?
need some water. That's what else.
My fault. It's the fans. Y'all, you got fans pointing
Yeah,
at
you
you.
feel
You got
me?
both the fans pointing at you, bro. Come on,
Relax.
He
It's
said,
oscillating, nigga. It's hot.
nigga. You
It's
have a.
no, it's turning back and forth. I angled it perfect so it hits both.
Why is this facing the other way?
That's how it's been this whole time.
Yeah, you should face the other way so you can.
That's
This
the right
is
way.
No, it's
Logo's
not.
facing us.
The air is on this side, bro. I feel it.
That's my word. I'm chilling. I just needed some water. Lazy. No, look, it's backwards like that. That's the back of the fan. I'm telling you, the logo's in the front.
You lying?
It was doing that because the
Nah, this shit
It's
is
because the window's not open
not
at
working.
all.
Why is the window not open? Oh, I know why. Sorry, buddy. I know why. I'm about to get up.
Okay.
thought he just deprived you of your
Nah,
it's not privileges.
Is it?
Oh yeah. I'm sweating.
these lights.
Nah, we chilling.
facts. Where's the wind?
Yeah, nah, it's for real. Niggas need air.
God, I turned it off.
It's
Like
hot.
if the thing is in the back, it's not gonna open over.
Nah, it's fine.
Nah, this bro, you gotta.
Yeah, I'm letting it twirl to both sides.
You got that one. You got this one.
What you mean? This is crazy.
Yeah, bro, you got that one. I put it on high. Sorry, man.
I have to sit back. That's why it was oscillating like to where niggas needed to.
What happened with Ari Lennox, man?
Oscillation.
Because I don't feel the fan, bro.
Ari Lennox receiving a lot of backlash on Instagram recently. She ended up responding about it, but she probably was just talking about how like old like black shows like, you know, like Martin, for example, were just like bashing on Pam and like darker skinned women. Did you guys catch anything about it?
She's doing too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because last week she was actually talking last week about Martin. Then this week she doubled down on Martin. And then today she was actually talking about Bernie Mac, like saying how Bernie Mac was a legendary performer, you know, he was cool, great black actor, but a lot of the shit that he did back in the day was like, I find it offensive. So
I mean, I don't think she's wilding out. I think she's speaking her mind. I mean, not for nothing. It's always been on the table that, you know, darker skinned women were looked at poorly in like blacker sitcoms and stuff like that as a source of comedy in general. Like we have that in a lot of older shows that were back like going on. And then I mean, even like with you look at movie Rush Hour on Netflix, they literally put a warning in front of the movie now that tells you this movie was depicted in another time frame. Like the jokes are outdated, like you know, it's insensitive. Like people are just sensitive, way more sensitive nowadays, and she's basically just showing that.
It's
Honestly,
definitely a different time period. You feel me? Like the fact that they even have to stamp that in the beginning of a show is just crazy. It shows how weak we are as a society. Like
yeah, or just how
Definitely.
much we've grown.
you can't let a classic be a classic without having to like.
Reiterate that these are just jokes, or this is not jokes of this era. So you can't
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Everybody
You
has
know how
a,
many movies of Jim Carrey I have watched now, and I'd be like, damn, this won't be acceptable now at all.
it's crazy.
Mhm.
And it's like, why though? Because it's comedy.
Yeah, I
You
agree.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, it's acting.
Right.
It's not like those people think
Yeah.
like that and they serious. It's like, you know, stand-up comedy. They really want to destroy it. And it's our last way on laughing together, being together while,
Right.
you know, a performer is doing something either improvised or, you know, written.
All right.
So
Yeah.
So
But
me, it's like entitlement. Like people
Office
just feel
was like the last
entitlement.
good show to like be able to do what they want comedy wise and then go away. Like they even said they wouldn't be able to like perform now. You feel me? Like in 2025.
It's a fact.
Nah,
But that's the
respectfully,
thing.
they're just doing some bullshit though. Because honestly, a lot of people like Ari are just looking for something to complain about and just to have. She saw that Martin thing was getting some type of buzz. Then she doubled down on it because she knows, all right, just being that person, devil's advocate or whatever, it's just going to get me this buzz and get people talking. So a lot of people are doing some real clickbaity shit. And right now she's playing the game. I don't think she's that dumb.
She was very articulate in her response.
You could be articulately stupid, bro.
I mean, but like I said, I think she came with a lot more like talking just how she felt about the situation. Just like she said, growing up as a dark-skinned black female, watching dark-skinned black females be played on TV.
If Pam
throughout
came out and
TV,
said
it
the
is a
shit
little
that
bit
was
offensive.
good and like Martin was good and there was nothing that was really offensive, and that it was
Of
pure
course, I
content.
mean, she's getting a check, getting paid for the show, and they're all friends enjoying the good laughs.
No, they
yes.
weren't all friends,
But
and
it's just
that,
like-
that was not, and it was always not that good with them
Yeah,
as
towards
far
the
as
end.
like content goes.
Him and
but,
Tisha
like,
Campbell, not him and Tashana Arnold.
exactly, because they were good. So,
That's what I'm saying. So,
and if that was going to be an issue, it would be with Pam because she is the darker one. But they actually, ironically, had it with the light skin, so that completely contradicts her argument.
I mean, the
It's
main
just
thing I'm
humans
saying is
just don't
it's
like
just
humans.
funny that that was a source of comedy, was make bash the dark skinned black woman.
That was not the
that
source
was-
of comedy.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And
there
she
was
would
that
always
underlying-
clap
there was a
back.
joke for
Yeah,
that.
she was
Exactly,
literally
don't get
in
me
the room
wrong.
going back and forth. It was not, hey, let me go and tackle a dark skinned comedy black bitch. That was
Yeah.
not Martin's intention.
Like
Never that.
Family
And
Guy.
that was not Bernie Mac's intention anyway.
Like Family Guy. What they do to Meg
Exactly.
is completely different.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's a white person.
I'm not coming at it negatively. I'm not saying. I'm just trying to, like I said, this is where I'm thinking she's coming from on it, and that's what's depicted. Like, I love Martin, nigga.
But it's just
I
like
love Martin. I
these
love
influencers-
the Parkers and like everything.
These
Like,
you know,
influencers have
since
such
likes
white.
and reviews became a thing,
Mhm.
since likes and reviews became a thing within society, within the people, when now even companies and anything that wants to do with hiring you or sponsor or investing with you or anything, they have to know that everything and everybody likes you.
mhm.
Mhm.
So since that became a thing, now since everybody likes you and you have a traffic, now let's hear your opinion about how you feel. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which is important to your followers and all that stuff, but at the same time, it's like understand that it's you know, it's good to be open and express how you feel, your opinion, but always have a little percentage back of your head that not everybody cares.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm saying that.
So like
entitlement.
that, when people show you that they don't care, it won't hurt you, and you won't feel like a victim.
Yeah.
You get what I mean?
She is a prime example of just shut the fuck up. Like, you didn't have to say
Yeah.
anything and make all this backlash and big deals about it. Like, you feel me? Like, just everyone gets it, everyone thinks it, but no one's needs to be bashing it and saying that. Because it just sounds like you're coming negative and trying to start drama.
You're super entitled and you're super sensitive. Grow up. That's my message to Ari.
Yeah.
Respectfully.
I ain't gonna lie. She's the definition of maybe certain people shouldn't have platforms to speak. Like,
To be
she's
honest.
ironically talking about how this is kind of like, you know, an attack on black women, but you're giving an example as to why, you know what, I'm not even gonna go there. Go ahead, buddy.
Speaking of black women attacking Sha'Carri Richardson.
I'm not even gonna go there.
Filling the details.
Sha'Carri Richardson actually just got arrested not too long ago. I think like on like June 27th at an airport, and she ended up getting
July
locked up.
27th?
July 27th, yeah. And she ended up getting locked up for a little. She it was over a domestic dispute with her boyfriend, and you know they caught them on footage, her shoving him, yanking him, like pulling on his bag, trying not to let him leave and stuff like that. And she's most recently came out with an apology about it, you know, just saying like, you know, he loves me unconditionally, I love him, and I'm sorry for what happened. Did you guys like catch anything about it?
Yeah, I seen the video. It looked like some typical like kind of toxic relationship. You feel me? And then you gonna cover it up and say, "Oh, we're madly in love." But it's just like if y'all are able to get domestic in a public setting like that, imagine what's going on behind closed doors. And then I respect her as an athlete, but you know, it comes to a certain point where, especially as a colored, like as a minority, it's like we already look at, you feel me, as the outcast. You feel me? People are already trying to
Angry
keep
black
us down
women.
here. You feel me? And it's like when people are giving you chance after chance, and we're accepting you for who you are and giving you a pass for this and that. Don't give people more reason to be like, all right, you see, this is why we don't want to support her to begin with. You feel me?
Like a circus. Like,
So I'm just a little disappointed, know what I mean? But
I mean, yeah, it's funny how you mentioned you're like, this generation's all about like likes and views, and it's hard to get a lot of companies when like you've had an issue now with marijuana, like you've had this issue, like it's just like I feel like there's certain things holding you back from your greatness, and that's the saddest part.
Nah, Sha'Carri Richardson is the perfect prime example of arrested development. And then on top of that, I'm gonna be honest, the husband is the most respectable victim ever because he was like, "No, I'm not gonna sue.
That's not
I
charge.
don't
We're
want
still
to be a
together.
victim."
stand
We're
up
still
man.
together. Why would I do that?
He literally said, "I don't want to be a victim," and I was just like, "All right, bro."
I am strong.
You literally are a victim.
I don't think any man, real man, would be happy walking the street knowing that, oh, yo, this dude, you know, everything he has is because he sued this girl. You know what I'm saying?
I know what she did to me.
I
You know what I'm
get it.
saying?
I know what she did to me.
Yeah,
But
depending on all that stuff, but
calling
like,
me out.
like
And
She
when
she
it
had
had
more
comes,
me
money than me,
Mozzie.
like like a substantial
like if
amount.
she stab you type of thing,
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I'm gonna be happy
limits.
as hell on that
Yeah,
Bugatti,
for sure.
like something
Yeah.
like.
There's definitely limits,
But-
but
What
a
if
lot
she
of
hit
people
you
are
in your
gonna stay.
nuts?
but like you said,
Now you can't reproduce.
maybe they still messing around, you know?
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure
not
they
to
are.
that limit.
I mean, like she said, yeah,
Yeah.
they're still in love, and you know, it was quick lapse of judgment from her, and you know, that happens. It's domestic disputes, thing. It's
I
just
ain't
like
gonna
that.
lie,
happens for real.
we're gonna keep seeing more and more people slip up like that.
But
More and
to tell
more.
you the truth, nobody really cares like that when a woman put hands on a man.
It's
I
just
know.
because it was in such a public setting.
It's because she's in the WNBA, like she's
Yeah.
in an actual high level of recognition that people are paying attention. But to be honest, let that have been what's his name,
Sha'Carri
John
Richardson in the
Majors,
WNBA.
Jonathan Majors.
So Sha'Carri Richardson in the WNBA?
Let Jonathan, isn't that a WNBA player?
No, she racer. She races. She runs track.
Oh, same thing, bro.
That's not at all. Like,
Same thing. They go up and down, bro.
the miles. You know what I mean?
They run, nigga. They run and jump. Not a mistake.
Hurdle too. Nah, for real.
They got a team.
But yeah,
There's some balls, but they're on the sidelines looking
yeah, not
through
here.
binoculars.
They're here. Other than that, though, I feel like it wasn't on the board, but I did end up. Remember, we talked about.
Wait, I'm sorry, but thank you for correcting me. I swear to God, I thought she was a basketball player, but I'm getting her mixed up with somebody else.
Yeah. Probably Angel Reese or something.
Yeah, I think I'm getting mixed up with that one. But yeah.
With that one.
Actually, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we good. We hit it. We did it, Trendy.
Nah, what did you find out, Red?
I want
We
to bring it
wanna
up,
know.
but I don't know a crazy amount about it. That was the only reason. But I mean, obviously, y'all, everyone's noticed Instagram's updates. Did y'all know y'all getting tracked on maps on Instagram now?
Tight shit.
Bro, you gotta go turn that shit off immediately. They introduced like a couple things. Instagram got Insta Maps now, which you can turn off. Luckily, they've got a new repost feature now on your page, which is kind of like falling in line with TikTok, and it is pretty dope. So essentially, you can go down your Reel page and you can end up pressing repost, and that repost now will go onto your page on like a separate like folder. So now you have like your grid, you have your repost page, then you have your Reels views, like your own Reels, and people can see like what you added to a repost. So now you can make a custom page of like funny Reels and stuff like that and go along with that, which is dope.
I was trying to figure out where those repost posts actually went. Cause I'm like, I don't see it reposted anywhere.
Yeah, I untapped it real quick. I was like, oh wait, I've only
that's
done one
crazy.
now for One Piece, and I'm like, all right, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, and then they also just added you can see your friends' likes. Like again, they brought that back, but like in a more of a bubble form. So I remember we used to have the olden Instagram. You used to be able to go from the For You page, and you could look at what your friends had liked. They brought that back.
Word?
Yeah, so now you can go to the Reels page and you'll see on the top it says Reels, and then it also has a friends section. And you can go down what your friends basically have liked. So if a majority of your friends have liked it, you can click the bubble and you can see
A
all
lot
the
of
that have
people
liked the
gonna get
post.
in trouble.
Bro, yeah.
Stay what?
But yeah,
I didn't mean to look at you like that.
Crazy. Like I just felt that shit. I said,
What
yeah,
happened?
facts.
I didn't feel like that.
Nigga, and then he looked back at me, man, like,
right? Cause he knew.
bro, look at me, man, caught, like, what I say? I'm nigga, what you
He was
say?
trying to hold the laughter. Cause he
Nah,
knew.
I literally just looked at you and then I realized in my head
Coincidentally.
how it looked. And I was like, oh shit, I get it.
Man, that was
get
that was the major things I seen from the Instagram update. I mean, how y'all feeling about them?
I mean, I'm good. I'm single. See what I like. Go ahead.
See, about the whole tracking thing, I believe that no matter what, they're tracking you regardless.
Exactly.
Even in that's just a way on saying, yo, would you accept this? Or in case anything happened, you accept it.
Give us
You know?
an
covering their
easier
ass.
way
I
to see
agree.
where you're
Yeah.
at.
I'm
Instead
not
of just
doing
checking
that,
your IP.
They do that with
Snapchat.
Wi-Fi. They do it with mad different things. And now they asking you for like, you know, your
They make it
permission.
fun
Yeah,
because
you
you get
gotta
an
log in and
emoji.
shit to look
Yeah.
at your
You
shit.
You get an
yeah.
emoji avatar though.
Even
so it's fun,
Uber.
you feel
Uber
me?
is saying you want to record the conversation or you want to, you know, all that stuff. They've been
Word?
recording
I mean,
everything.
that makes me feel safer.
Mhm.
Yeah.
They know nobody reads. Nobody who's actually taking the time to read. Like
Me.
I think
part
the
of the
coolest-
1%. One
I think
person
the
out of
coolest
the
new feature
Nah.
is the repost feature only because now it's like I said, it's easier to share like and promote other people's stuff, and it makes
Exactly.
it easier for people that are watching that went to your page and seen that. It directly brings them back to the other person's page that made the content, so it gets
Yeah.
more views and more traffic.
And it
too.
doesn't go on your main thing, so you
Yeah,
won't
it's
have
not on your
that.
main grid.
shit is
That's
turning
dope.
way more into a business. Like they really conforming more to the algorithm. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
They're making sure that the content creators are having a better platform to create content, and they're leaving the regular niggas to the side now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
So what they
consumers are
did,
like
what they did to that feature where once you go to the person's page, you can hear music. They had that
yeah,
feature.
yeah.
Oh
and
yeah,
then
I mean
it
that is on
disappeared.
there, but it's on above
like
your
a
DM messages.
Yeah, I
now.
think it's only in like
The DM notes.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, right. See,
You
I
can
got
do it
that
on your
shit
main
on time.
page though too.
It is on it. Once you add it to your DM, it'll pop up like on that little thing. You add it there, and then now when you go to your page, it'll be there. Like you can leave a note.
Damn.
See, before it was like you go on your settings and you edit and you put a track where when people go on your page, as they looking, that
They
song.
hear
That's
it.
MySpace.
Nah, yeah, I think I
That's
still got a
exactly
song
what
on my.
Yeah,
on my
but they
shit
had
like
that feature on Instagram, and they just took it out.
Isn't it on there still? When you add a picture, you can add a song, right?
Oh no,
Nah,
that's,
it's
yeah,
like
you
your
can add a song
page.
to
I will
that.
show you on my
Oh, yeah,
shit.
you
But
got
I'm
Gotta
talking
show
to
me
the
next
main
time.
page.
Like as soon as you click on
like
somebody's
the bio and
profile,
stuff.
a song starts playing on some MySpace
had
shit.
that. I was never
Damn,
at
that's
that time.
crazy.
I still
But
got the
that,
song up
and
there. I
then
don't know if it plays.
I didn't
Twitch
know you
though.
could do
had,
that.
Twitch had the same thing updated wise. They just recently have made it easier for like small streamers to do monetization. So you can apply for it. Like Quan Switch just talked about getting monetization for it with the low following. That's how you do it now. You can apply for it without being an affiliate, and then I believe until you become affiliate, it stacks up points for you pretty much, like whatever people are subbing to use to like sub to other people and gift and do stuff like that as well.
Oh, that's
too.
dope.
Yeah. So then when you become an
You need to
affiliate,
get on that.
and then when you
Word.
become an affiliate,
Yeah,
you can
definitely.
cash out on what you made already. You feel me?
Yeah.
So yeah,
On
those
some
are my.
same day shit, or it's like
I don't know yet. I
Yeah.
have to go check it out myself, and if you haven't, you should too. On
That's
Twitch.
dope. And I think it is like opening a platform for people that create content, you feel me? But my only worry with that is like it's gonna incline more people to just want to be content creators and make money online and not get a real job.
That's the way life need to be, bro.
I think right now
Tired
is
of real
you
jobs.
need a real job, but you also need an extra way to make money. And I think it's going to be a cool way for people to have that extra side hustle to the side.
Yeah, more pros than
It
cons for
doesn't.
sure.
People are saying like there's a million ways to make money in 2025. Like start that course, make a course about something that you're passionate about. Just start posting that. You feel me? Like this is my online 6-week guide to this. Like y'all want to learn how to make a podcast? JSC Jungle Pack.
JSC
know what to
Jungle
do.
Pack coming
You feel
through.
me?
Get the ebook.
Nah, just you want to learn step by step what we do? Stay tuned. We got a Patreon coming up that you guys can
That's what the course.
subscribe
That's
to.
what the course pack is.
Three
bro.
different tiers. You feel me? The little tiers for the little homies, the mid homies, and the big homies.
You dig?
You don't want to be a low or mid, so go for the big. You feel me? Pause.
Stamp that.
And that's the last on trendy. You dig?
You dig? I mean, we bringing it right into relationship topics. We
One
talking about
second.
the cheaters,
I know, but why you be doing
the
it?
traumas, the mamas,
You in there?
and the whole lotters. I bet.
Damn,
So my first question for y'all is: would you rather a long distance relationship or no relationship at all?
just like
Strong with love from afar, nigga.
probably no relationship at all for me.
How far is the distance?
Long.
Out of those two, I prefer no relationship.
No relationship.
Alright, if it's another country, no relationship.
I mean, even if it's a few states away, you feel me? But it's still long distance.
Few states, no relationship.
Like if she in New York and I'm over here, that's okay.
Yeah.
That's a little too local.
if my
Let's
girl
say
in
like at least a
Philly-
3 to 5 hour. Like
my girl in
that
Philly,
range.
that's a different
I
issue.
can't, man.
Let's
I'm
call it 4
somebody
hours.
that I got so used. As time goes, it's whatever you're used to and what you're satisfied with. So, you know, when I'm talking to somebody, you know, I don't want to imagine what I could do to you. I want to do to you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able.
Yeah.
So
So you telling
can
me
still
I gotta
make that
drive to
trip.
Boston to get some cheeks right now? That's
He's a
not it.
barbershop, bro. Transports like actors and actresses, nigga, and he's an artist. Who
Yeah,
got
I
time
respect
to-
his opinion.
I want my bitches
Unless you on
respect it.
tour dates and some shit, like
I respect it.
yeah, I feel you. It's a hard thing to do because you got to think about your life right now versus what it is. Are you willing to give it all up and go somewhere else or not?
I mean, it's not like you have to go somewhere else all the time. Like you said, it's a long distance relationship, which means
I can't. Do
I'm
that. I would
surviving
have to
on my
leave.
own here and you're surviving on your own there.
see now,
I feel like, I'm sorry, but I feel like I can manage only because I do like being alone and I don't mind it. But will I want to manage? No, because yes, I want to, when I text you the things I want to do to you, I want to do them to you. I don't want to be like, oh, baby, I wish. Like, I want to be there. Like, even if you're in New York, that's an hour away. I can get to you in an hour. If you in Philly, I'm going to pull up like by 3 a.m. if I leave at 10. Like,
All right.
you know
So
what I'm saying?
what if she was in New York? Does that
That's
change
what I
the
said. That's
perspective?
no issue. Like, that's tri-state area. If my shorty in the tri-state area, that's not long
So
distance.
you'll make a long distance.
I can make it work.
so I believe like a 50-50 because, you know, when you're not doing as much and you're not that occupied, you can, you know, be there and travel and all that stuff. Now, as an artist, let's say, for example, I have to tour.
Yeah.
That's a long distance relationship right there.
Exactly.
Because now you know, you're barely there.
Mhm.
Take it with
Get
you.
what I mean? So
So even if
And
y'all
it-
got like a ride or die, you feel me? Like you know she holding it down. You feel
How do I know if she's ride or
She
die if I only
supports
see
you.
her every other month, nigga? She's
Yeah.
long distance.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what I
you
mean?
just know her situation.
I feel like I never would get to anything for both of us.
I
We would
want to
know.
be able to trust you, and you probably eventually wouldn't have be able to trust me. Like
and
eventually, I would
women,
have been like, "Yo, babe, I
they
fucked
need
up."
affection and all that stuff, bro. And then they go a long time without having you around. they start thinking other things. You know what I mean?
They start finding somebody else.
They
yeah,
don't
that's what
get
I'm
it from
saying.
you, they gonna get it from somebody
They
else,
start
for real.
getting tempted, and once somebody else catch their attention, the GPS goes that direction.
The
I
location's
felt that.
off.
I felt that.
Location's all suddenly. It's we don't really
That's
need them.
literally how I've lost at least like half my roster, bro. Like I just, for some reason, I could go like 3-4 weeks without no contact, but they cannot do that. Like apparently that's a big deal.
Mhm.
So
Tough. What about
Yeah.
you though, Lou?
I used to be the same way.
for me, I said for sure it was no relationship at all. I don't trust nobody that I can't trust. You can't trust me enough to be here without you, and I can't trust you enough to
But
be
what
over
if she
there
can't
without
trust you?
me. Huh?
But what if she can trust you?
Oh, then I would say you shouldn't trust me.
I respect that.
I'm crying. I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I'll be the one to say I'll do the long distance relationship. You know
Nigga, I agreed, nigga.
Yeah, everybody said, yeah, you good.
what you mean?
Well, me and him
Y'all all
said
say y'all
no
would rather
relationship
do-
at all,
I
and
said
then
a
he said long
tri-state
distance.
shorty, and I said I
But
might
if he
be
said
able
if his
to
girl
do
is
it.
in Philly, he wouldn't do it. So distance it plays
Yeah.
a part for him.
I guess if it's long distance, yeah. If it's like I said, tri-state area, I could deal with that.
All right. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Know what I mean,
My bad, bro.
Know what I mean, once again. But I'm gonna say I'll do the long distance relationship. You feel me? Like if we know that we have that mutual trust for one another, I just think it's cool to have somebody that you could talk to. You feel me? Like have a conversation with. You don't gotta like mix and mingle with different people. Yeah, that's cool for some people, but just having that one person that like at the end of a long day, you could just talk to that one person type shit. I think I can make it work.
Yeah, it depends what you're used to. I find that for me, I find that boring already because I went from sending mails to knowing what time to call because the minutes wasn't free. Going through all that process, bro.
That's a fact.
To now going back to talking on the phone. You think I want that, bro?
You remember
now
the
when
phone
you
calls,
young
bro?
or like young and all that shit and something new, like yo, your imagination, everything is magical. Fuck
All
it.
day long.
But
I think-
bro, as time goes by, it's like,
That's
I
a
want somebody
dub.
close to me, man.
Nah, I felt
I
that.
think it
So I
depends.
need a
though.
hug.
'Cause like I said, there's
Yeah.
people who can endure and be by themselves, and
Mhm.
sex might not even be important. You could be in an
Yeah.
asexual relationship, and you found a partner that you just enjoy, expressing and talking and
you in
venting
an
to.
asexual
And then from
relationship?
there, you can like go on to like just be like great at gaming together. Like you
Yep.
feel me, and that's what's keeping you together. And it's
Yep.
a recent study that's shown that couples that game together stay together longer. You feel me? It just creates more bonding, teamwork, like effort. Like
I don't know
I ain't
who
gonna
fuck
lie,
made
man.
that
We're
study.
not doing the what ifs right now. It's would you rather. So like, yeah, that's all cool. But if your relationship, you're not an
I
asexual.
answered the question already. I was just giving like a
Yeah.
Are you an
circumstance to
asexual?
add to the conversation.
Nah, fuck
For
it.
the
Move on
sake
to
of
the
the
next one.
conversation.
Next question I got for y'all is: ever had a sexual relationship affect the friend group?
See, I'm not gonna lie. I had a bad handwriting, so I
It's all
apologize.
good. I'm gonna run that back one more time for the people that didn't hear that. Y'all ever had a sexual relationship
All right.
affect the friend group?
That was the H, nigga.
Bad.
Yeah, that was on you, nigga. You could try it one more time.
Take 3. Ever had a sexual relationship affect the friend group?
If I ever had a sexual relationship affect the friend
So
group,
pretty much like it wasn't a relationship, but it was like somebody you talking to. Like, you feel me?
Yeah,
Little sex
I
buddy.
went through that before, but it was like basically like there was 2 girls and me and my boy, and one for me, one for him, and he was acting like he didn't want her, so I banged both of them. But the thing is, by the time that I banged both of them, this one was already talking to him on some other level, and like he don't. There's some guys, bro, that I'm gonna tell y'all this, like they can't tell the difference between like what's for the streets
Mm-hmm.
and what to wife up.
Yeah.
They
That's
want to
a
wife
fact.
up, streets.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
Stamp
like
that.
it's like it's
you
tough.
can curse,
So when
bro. Let
you
that shit rip. Like
For real.
so
street bitches is
You
not for the.
gotta
for
charge it
cuffing
to
up.
the streets. You feel me? A lot of niggas don't know how to charge it to the streets.
yeah.
That's a fact.
So long story short, my friend was like, "Yo, I'm feeling this girl." I'm like, "Bro, what the hell are you doing? I already fucked her."
Trying to put you
You know what I'm
on.
saying? And he
Yeah.
was like, "Oh shit, for real?" Like, bro, like
He said they're together till this day.
you know what I mean?
He had a kid with her.
That's fucked
No,
up.
no, no. They didn't get together, but like he wanted to make her. Like he started believing her. She was saying that never happened.
Oh shit.
So saying that
Damn.
never happened, he started. You know, some guys, man, they believe
drama
pussy
was
over
the
everything.
Yeah.
That's a
That's
fact.
awful. It never happened.
Rose over hoes, man.
I'm like, why would I say that? Like, why would I tell you that? Like,
Yeah,
you know
I
what I'm
know.
saying? Like,
Like I've always been real with you. Suddenly now I'm
Nigga
like,
said, bro, I'm lying on dick right now, bro. You crazy?
On my
You
own?
Stupid.
why I gotta lie on my own?
No,
shit?
I
my
can
own?
tell you, bro. She don't
So-
shave her ass here. Nah, let me stop.
I can tell you where that freckle at. Like,
I'd have been nah. You should have started naming shit. Name a beauty mark on the belly
yeah,
button.
like,
Type
nah,
I
shit.
did
just
name a
look at
beauty
that,
mark
nigga.
too.
Yeah, you feel me?
I did name a beauty
Nigga
mark.
was like,
and it's-
so how I know about that
Nigga
tattoo on
said,
cheek?
yo, she keep that
But
extra,
the thing
extra in
is
the
that,
third drawer.
like I said, people that are desperate, like once they know they can get it, like they don't want to ruin it.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? So that's probably why he was like,
That's peak pussy for him, bro. Like,
Yeah.
that's, it don't get better than
and
that.
it's like,
Fact.
I think a moment for me, like sex affected like a friendship or friend group.
Friend group.
Friend group.
I don't feel like I've had a crazy instance that like it's just because like it's never like I got a girl that's like everybody else has been into and fucked with. Like you feel me? Like I've always met someone separately and then it kind of like
It don't mean
bled
that
in.
they were into it. It just, you had sex with a girl, but that dynamic affected the friend group in some type of way. It doesn't necessarily mean like somebody else has to like the person you're having sex with.
I think like I've definitely had like in one of my younger relationships when I met this girl, we were all a part of a friend group and we ended up hooking up, and then I think afterwards like it was just a little bit drier when it came to everyone trying to like come together and link up like and just be all together, because there was that that awkwardness of, oh, what if there's this with me and her, and I was just like, that wasn't the case. So I can't say, I was like 13, 14 at the time, so I can't even say like I remember it fully. I just know I was fucking with her, and then after that, yeah, it kind of went dry. Like I'm just like chilling all around, like for everyone, like everyone dove into like their pitted like friend groups. You feel me?
Type shit.
Like core groups.
Caused a little, what is it? Pangea?
Based.
What's that?
The separation of order,
Pangea?
state.
Pangea is what was Earth before. It was
Right.
all formed together, and then Pangea broke into the continents. If I'm not mistaken.
Thanks for the quick fact.
Word.
What about you,
I
Los?
needed that. Pretty much all my friend groups, yeah. Definitely.
In what way?
Negatively.
I don't think sex has affected this friend group at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need a little bit more elaboration on that one, buddy.
I hope not. Like
You guys are lying. That's why I'm just like, you guys really are capping right now.
this friend group right here.
Yes.
Was affected by a
could say
sexual
one-
relationship?
Yeah, I could say one right now. Marijuana.
That's not a sexual relationship.
You are in a sexual relationship with a partner, and then you bring her, and then you only happen to bring one blunt but two people. That's affecting the friend group, nigga. You're affecting the high of the friend group, nigga.
Bro wrote the question specifically to not answer it specifically. Like,
What are you talking about? I'm saying that's
Nigga definitely found a loophole in the question.
you guys are just thinking a little bit too like narrow, broaden the horizon of the question, guys. There's a lot more nuance.
Because
to
if
it, I
you think
promise.
about it, it didn't really affect the friendship because we sitting
It
on the
did
same
affect the
couch
friendship,
right
nigga.
to this day. And that was
Bro, it affect
years
the
later.
friendship, nigga. Because when's the last time I smoked with you with a girl? Exactly.
When the last time I brought a girl around, that's
You
probably the
brought-
last time.
Nah,
Smoke.
because even then she was there. We ain't do
he
that.
said, we had your girl on
That
the
was
pod.
back
You ain't
when,
light
I
up.
mean,
He said, you had your girl on the
Yeah,
pod. You
niggas
ain't
niggas
light
wasn't
up,
burning
nigga.
in here.
Yeah, no, we worked that day.
I don't think so.
But either way, probably
But yeah,
not in the
that was
crib,
a-
but maybe outside. But yeah, but like
That was a good one.
yeah, but like all
That's the only
jokes
time?
aside, nah.
I was about to say.
But all jokes aside, like in high school too, like when we first started this friend group, like it was actually a really great group. We were all have like at least $5 on us. So after school, we know what the wave was. You feel me?
5-5.
Like at least like a quarter getting rolled up. Everybody had their own. You feel me? We having like a good vibe, but there was just like this kid in the group. You feel me? Like it's like he used me as his like North Star to the bitches. But his methods were a little bit
Or unorthodox.
Unorthodox.
no, just
Orthodox.
Unethical.
nasty, unethical.
Unorthodox.
No,
Not-
unorthodox
not
doesn't
regular.
necessarily mean nasty, but it's definitely, I would say, unethical. Yes, because he would wait till I run through these bitches first, or
my
get an
God.
eye on these bitches first, and actually see that, supports it, throws the alley and everything. Wait till I go home and line it up for himself.
You from Bridgeport?
No, I'm from the Bronx, so
But that's a
he-
Bridgeport thing for real.
that happens
he's
a lot.
done that
That's a
multiple
Bridgeport thing
times.
for
Oh
real.
shit, I cuff a bitch.
Definitely
Type
have
shit.
it.
Yo, bro,
Break
like,
up with
that's
that.
what it was
that
like.
we yo,
Yeah.
like
That's actually crazy, bro.
growing up out here, bro. Like you see it a lot. Like it'll be your not friends, because it should be people you know, people that grew up
Yeah.
around you,
I'm
not
talking
necessarily
definitely
close
him.
to you.
We hung out.
Mhm.
We, bro, lived close to the block. You feel me? Go to the crib, smoke. This nigga done affected the friend group to the point we all, bro. This like three.
Can't
it's
bring no
literally-
bitches around him.
It's 4 girls, right? No, 3 girls, 4 girls, right? In the friend group, and there's 3 guys, right? On the average,
He
like
done fucked
on
all
the
3 of
regular.
them.
He fucked all of them and my girlfriend.
What an ass.
He fucked all of them and my girlfriend. Nah, the and my girlfriend got it.
Yeah,
That's
That's aggressive.
shiesty.
Nah, I
and then like I
Fuck that
still felt like, you know,
That's fucked up.
bitches are bitches. You feel me? So after a while, I was just like, maybe he just likes sloppy seconds. So like,
That's what we call traga leche.
he's in the leftovers.
Traga
he's- he
leche?
literally
Yeah.
traga leche to the
Yeah.
max. This is a traga leche nigga. Like that.
Yeah.
He's one of those niggas who has
Niggas
a
a
roster of his
trash milk?
fucking body count in his phone. Like, you niggas got that shit? You got that shit?
Well, friends like that?
You got a roster of body count in your phone?
Nah.
Yeah, that's a little crazy for me. That's
Nah,
aggressive.
Keep that in
it's
the
so
memory
bad
vault.
because it's like there's times that I go out there and I see certain girls that, you know, and I'd be like, I know her.
I seen her nipples.
And then I'd be like, did I fuck her? You get what I mean? Because it's been so
That's
long.
crazy.
Yeah.
So long. Like
Girl was outside?
teenager shit and all that
For
shit.
real.
I don't have
So-
that type of mistakes.
Nah, yeah, for
You know
real.
what's
Like,
crazy though?
That's
I
crazy.
didn't
That's
know
because
that
a lot of
was a
them
trend.
even changed, like their looks changed. So
Yeah,
through
hair
time, you'd be like,
lost
wait
weight.
a minute.
That's her?
I did.
Like, did I?
That's that transportation money or the barber money getting you like that. That's fire, bro.
No, that was before, bro.
Forget
in
bitches.
high school days and my 20s.
Too many
like,
blunts, bro. That's all.
You're not in your 20s?
Outside.
Nah, bro. I'm 35.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I swear I thought you was like my age, 28. You look good for your
Looking
age,
young,
man.
man.
You
Appreciate it.
look-
You know, I was
Like,
gonna
I'm
say,
less worried now.
It's funny that you said that was a Bridgeport trend because I definitely do have a friend that dated
Oh,
both,
bro.
like 2 of my ex girlfriends.
That happens.
Yeah.
man.
I'm like,
And
that
this
shit's
is how
a
they
little
start.
crazy.
They start like this because, bro, I study these motherfuckers. Like, I see how they do things because they become your friends and they do that to other people. So you see, you be like, I gotta stay away from this dude. You know what I mean? So they start becoming friends with the girl and they start like talking about you and things they can like relate with the girl.
Around,
Right,
get
You
it
know what I'm
right
saying?
on.
Start
So
throwing
then,
them in the bus.
yeah, soften everything, and then they start talking about things they can relate.
Mm-hmm.
And once the girl, you know how girls are emotional. Once the girl feel like you know how she feels and you care about how she feels,
So,
totina for you.
Totina.
You feel me?
Saco.
That's it.
That's a
fucking
fact.
crazy, bro.
Nah, for me, I would say, you know, back when I was out here, you feel me, when I wasn't, feel me, when I ain't hang Jersey up, there was definitely a few friend groups, but one that I can remember in particular type shit, just dabbling with different girls in the same friend group. You know what I mean? That ultimately affected the friend group, but I don't know if they still clicked up to this day, but
They don't fuck with me though.
Yeah, bitches
was-
do
it was a
not
fun
fuck with
time.
me. They fuck with each other though. Like, you feel me? They all ended up fucking with him more than me now.
They been together.
It's that weird Bridgeport thing. Bridgeport will be the type of place that your ex and another one of your ex will turn into best friend, and then they will go out and party together.
That's wild.
And then
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like,
Exactly.
He's right. Because the same thing,
The
as soon as I
weirdest
went to college, bro, like sophomore year, feel me? This is when I was low key taking rapping really seriously. And we went to another event. It was this bitch there. She at the time, she actually had an ass. She was built thick. Like, she actually looked good, bro. But I'm not gonna lie. after I ran down, it was cool. I kind of like dubbed it after that. And then all of a sudden, I go start working in like a studio. All of a sudden, I'm fucking with these different artists. We become cool. And then now, she's here. Now, she's fucking with one of the artists. Now, we're all on our way to a different event. And there's 8 niggas in the car. And we're all like, oh yeah, we all fucked the same bitch. 8 of them said raw.
Oh my god!
So
There was 9 people. Think about
He
it.
said I was the name.
What I do when I'm in situations like that, I just be proud of myself that I got myself out of that and not too involved. And just know that you're in the right path of not, being interested in people like that.
Yeah, but no,
Dog,
no,
you
I'm
was
saying
the
she
one
fucked
that
up
was
my
in the
friend group,
relationship.
I'm saying she fucked up my friend group though, because me and him, we could have been. I feel like low key.
Yeah,
the
but some
best
people
rappers
think
in
more
the
about
world.
pleasure, so it's like,
Greatness.
Yeah, but then after I saw that, I was like, I don't not like you. I still actually fuck with you, but there has to be a respectable distance now because of her.
Yeah, because of her.
Yeah.
God damn.
trust me, I know it's like, for example, like when you date a girl and then she's from a different state, you bring her out here. Now, she's becoming familiar. And one thing that Bridgeport is known for, that they want to find out who you're dating so everybody can add them.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
it's
To
crazy.
know, like, they want to know so much about your life. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
It's
they
only
do
when that
that, and then
post-relationship
instead of those females being, smart enough to see, oh, this is what these people do, they go with it, and then they become part of it, and then now you see, like, let's say y'all not together no more. Now you're gonna see her with groups
them,
that
doing her own thing.
Yeah.
So it's
Bro,
like you're not even from here.
He's literally
Fell
just
into the trap.
explaining exactly what literally my ex.
Yeah, but that's what they do, though, bro. It's
They
been
take your
happening for
friends, bro.
generations and generations.
For real.
They take your friends.
Yeah.
Took my friends, bro.
Yeah, they take your friends, they party with them more than you.
Like,
I'm telling you.
That's how shit play
And
out,
then
bro.
they make you look like the boring one.
they make me look like I'm the one who ain't shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
all
But
Loso.
bitch, I had to be with you. Like,
I endured.
I went through. Like,
I
feel
made
me?
you look.
drained my energy, and then now you wilding out over there with
Nah,
all my energy.
respectfully, I believe in energy. I believe like in like certain powers out there really out while they're watching you be happy, they're throwing a lot of things at you to take that away from you. And I think it's like really the older you get, the more apparent it is. But like the younger it is, it's easy to kind of like shrug it off. But like I'm just starting to really recognize like, yeah, shit might be, it might seem random, but really it's all lined up based on how you personally designed your own walking path.
Yeah.
It's kind of scary actually, because that just means everything you're doing now is because of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Trust me,
life.
and that's why when things happen to me, I don't, like, before I used to like trying to find someone or something to blame.
Yeah.
As time goes by,
You gotta live
there's
with
certain
yourself.
things that you go through that it doesn't hit the same type of pain, because you already experienced it, you already went through it and all that stuff. So time is your best friend and your enemy at the same time.
Yeah.
Everything I'm not,
Stand that.
baby, everything I am, for real.
Stand that.
All right. I
Good
think
points.
I want to move on.
All I said was stand that. That was a great point.
No, that was, but I'm like, I think you want to move on.
Keep it pushing. nigga.
Nah, repeat that, bro, because that was a good one.
There you go.
Say,
You're wilding out now.
Nah,
Come on, bro, let's go.
Nah, let me stop.
We're doing good.
All right, next question. Are there circumstances where it's okay to lie to your partner in order to protect them?
Yeah, why not?
Explain, Rahh.
What do you think?
No, explain, Rahh.
I want to start. I was going to ask you. Nigga, I was like, what? I just want
I could
to.
say
Rahh said
yes and
yeah.
I want to typically start with guests. So
I could say yes and no. Yes, because it depends on what. Because certain things, when you know your partner,
Yeah.
you know what hurts them, you know what how they go about things, you know their emotions, you know everything. So there's certain things that you know for a fact. Like, for example, you might not like her toe, and she go ahead and try to flash it in your face like, "Why I got the sexiest toe?" You gotta lie. Now, It depends. There's girls that are real and they know that it's not the sexiest toe, but they just mess around just to hear it, and But there's some of them that if you tell them the truth, you're their enemy, and it don't even matter about what you have done, what you have felt. Once you tell them, "Oh, I don't think this is attractive,"
They're a little more
I ate
insecure
everything of your body, but just because I think this is not attractive, they already think you don't want them or you don't like them.
I think it just makes them a little more insecure towards you about expressing themselves or being open. Like,
and then the no part is on the fact that anything you lie about, no matter what, it comes out, bro. No matter what. No matter what. Even if it doesn't, if that person doesn't find out, you experience a different karma with the next person or in your own life.
Like you said, even if she knows she has an ugly toe and you're like, yeah, baby, it's so beautiful. Clearly she knows. So yeah, it's coming out, the truth. Like, she knows it's not that adorable. Like, bitch, where's your toenail? But like, I'm gonna still say I love that little chicken nugget. You feel me? Like,
I have that flaw that no matter what, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, and it really is a good and a bad thing for real.
Yeah.
She asked me straight to the face, "Is this the best head I've ever?" And I told her, unfortunately, no. And then for like mad long.
Yeah, so, but why would they ask something that they don't?
You gotta be ready to hear the opposite answer. Like,
yeah, but I be asking those hard questions too. Like, am I the best dick you ever had? And you feel me? Like, so I'm comfortable with the question.
I stopped asking those questions. Once I see the results and how they end up and all that stuff, like what you do, it speaks for itself.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not saying I do it now. I'm saying I've done it before, and it's turned out really bad.
Not for real.
But it's also been really.
Trust me, I have asked it before. It's like, damn, man, why'd I ask?
Yeah, like, I don't even like you like that no more. Like,
for me,
that big.
I was gonna say I never answered, but
I'm sorry.
And you were dying to hear it earlier, Russ. So
my bad.
But, I did think, yes,
he's gonna feed off it. That's why.
To piggyback off what you were saying,
I was waiting for this nigga to get
I just want y'all to. Nah, personally, I do think as well, like, yeah, it's okay to lie every now and again. Like, I'm not even saying when it comes to, like, cheating or, like, relationship aspect, like, it's the little things, like, is my big toe cute? Yes, like, I love it. If she's pregnant, do I look fat? No, like, you feel me? Like, it's the little tiny things you can do to, like,
I don't believe
that. The situation. If I'm hosting a surprise party for you and I'm acting funny, is anything going on? No.
If she put on an outfit and say, babe, I look fat, and she do look fat, I'm gonna be like, no, babe, you don't look like you look like you need another outfit.
No, I'm gonna be like, you look like
if she's the type to accept reality, that's cool.
Yeah.
But if she's not, would you want to go through that whole freaking type of energy?
No,
all
I
the
don't
time?
want to be with a girl like that though.
You wouldn't want to.
She's crying. She's high in emotion. You tell her she's ugly, she's gonna go cry. Like,
I can't do that.
Because for any little thing, like they won't even let you watch porn, bro.
Yeah, I don't need a woman.
Hormones.
I don't need a woman with this.
They'll be like, yo, you like those girls? They don't look like me.
You say you what?
I do not need a woman with this, bro. I need a woman with this, bro.
They gonna have both.
Nah, I need more with this though. Like one needs to be a priority over the other, and I think this over this.
Yeah, but what if she's in tune with this here, and if you hurt this, now she's thinking with this that I need to leave your ass because you don't know how to even just like comfort me when I'm sad, or if I'm asking if I look big or not, and it's because I'm pregnant with your child. You gonna be like, yeah, you look big as fuck. No, you're gonna be like, I love you, baby. Like, you look perfect. Like, no, you don't look big to me. You look like the carrying my child.
I gotta agree with Loso. I just feel like you should just keep it a buck. You feel me? Especially to your point, like if the truth is gonna come out inevitably, I feel like she'll look at you more respectable as a man that like didn't lie to her. You feel me? Like, even though it's the tough truth, like one, you definitely should be with a girl that's like tough enough to handle the truth. You feel me?
Always, yeah.
Because it's like, you expect me to lie to you or you expect to hear this truth. You feel me? So I think just telling them the truth, even though it's gonna hurt, in the long run, they're gonna be like, damn, you know, he fucked up, but at least I don't have to question what the fuck was going on because he told me what was up.
But you're making it like I feel like it sounds more like an all together, like, yes, I'm gonna tell you all the time. Like I said, I'm not saying you have to do it all the time. That's why it is, like he said, it's yes and no, because it's situational. You choose your victories, choose your battles. Like, why am I just having to hurt her feelings when I could just say no and my girlfriend goes about it just as happy, sucks my dick immediately.
Bro, I told this girl, I said, when I started
Happy
messing
wife,
with you,
happy life.
because she was saying something about her weight. And she was talking about positive about like she wanted to lose weight. And all I said was this, yeah, man, because when I started messing around with you, you was a lot smaller.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's aggressive.
Boom, she stopped talking to me, bro.
It's just it came off the wrong way.
Yeah.
You feel me? Your intentions wasn't that.
Yeah,
She
like,
took it the
she
wrong
was
way.
already talking, like motivating, like talking about, yo, I want to lose weight, I want to do this, and that. I'm like, yeah, man, because you have to feel great, you have to, all this stuff, and your stamina, all that stuff. And then I said, yeah, when I first met you, you was a lot smaller, and boom, like the whole
that was
thing
just being
shifted.
real too. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie though. Even shit with situations with the gym, you just gotta keep it a stack in a way where it's digestible to where they can handle it. You feel me?
And
Yeah,
what's
you're a
weird
work in
is,
progress.
what's weird is
Hey,
like
shit.
me as a big dude, for me to tell you that you feel a type of way is stupid.
Yeah, how offended
Yeah.
can you be?
Like I'm big myself. Like
Nigga was shirtless when he said it. He's like, what you mean? Like, what you mean, girl? I was smaller too. Like,
I meant weed. Like typo, right?
yeah.
Nah, that's funny. That's funny. All right, so this last question right here is gonna wrap up the relationship topics. So, would you rather have a super clingy girl or an extra distant one?
Fuck. That's like having a long distance relationship or not. You feel me? Like, no, I want my shorty right next to me. Like,
so super
Yeah, that's
clingy
super
is
clingy.
does it have any negative thing to it?
It can it could be too much, like overbearing.
Yeah,
I think
they're
if-
both bad. They're
if I-
both,
They're both
Definitely
bad.
both
like-
too
bad.
much of too much of each
yeah,
one.
I'd
So you
rather
rather
have
too much or
I'd
too
rather
little?
have too much more. I'd rather have more than have less. In my opinion, I'd take my clingy girl any
So-
day over a shorty that doesn't even want to be around me. Like, the fuck is you doing? You acting
You
unavailable
on
with
lockdown.
me? Like,
Clingy
why are you
locked
unavailable
down.
with
It all
me?
depends
Like,
because
yeah,
I'd
bro.
rather a loyal distance than a fake clingy.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah.
because there's some girls that will sell you the whole soap opera, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And they'll be on your ass and all that shit, and they be doing dirty.
Yeah.
Doing, and there's some girls like they can respect the distance and still,
Hold it down.
know that once y'all together, y'all gonna make that time matter.
For sure.
Nah, that's a fact, bro. I ain't
So,
gonna lie.
sure.
I'm going on the extra distance side because that's just my preference. Like,
I'd rather you be over there.
Like,
right?
yeah, like I see you at this time, or not even time, just that day for this long or whatever, and then go about your business and grow, and then come back
Grow.
and
And
let's come
super
back and
clingy
feed
brings
each
a lot
other.
of consequences, bro.
Yeah, like one, you're all on my ass.
does.
Two,
No,
it's
because first day
responsibility,
is
attention.
the
It's too
caressing
much.
and lovey part, right? But then it's the part of like they be so much on you that they think they could change things on you, like, and they want to
Yeah.
control everything once they like that.
And that's a dub.
Because they were like, this is the man I want, this is how I want him, all this shit, and they started trying to put that on you.
I agree.
Yeah.
Listen, depending on what my girl clinging to you.
Yeah.
For real. I probably have to lean more towards the super clingy too, because honestly, it's just coming from a trust aspect with me with the extra distance shit. Like, for me, I can't trust that we got this much distance. Like,
How do I know someone else is not? You're not super clingy to someone else.
yeah, I'd rather you just be in my skin and I'll figure out how to deal with it. You feel me?
Yeah.
Rather than be in my own head. Like, am I even wasting my time dealing with somebody that is extra
It goes
distant?
back to it depends.
Like, you're not just distant, you extra distant. Like,
Yeah.
you feel me? I can't work with
I
that.
text you, you don't respond for like a week.
Like,
Yeah,
come on,
like-
are we still a thing?
My
Like,
bad, baby. I was that way.
I gotta go check her Facebook, see if her status
Bitch
updated.
don't
Like,
even send me reels on Instagram. Like, damn, that's extra distant. Like,
Nah, super clingy is too much. Like, she's really, yo, you want to go to get gas? Maybe I want to come. Yo, you want to go to the store? Baby, can I go? Like, yo,
Fuck,
come
attach
hang
that
out
to
with your
hip.
fr-
I don't mind
You know,
that.
yeah, come
I don't
on. That's
mind
like a
that
best
as long
friend.
as like you're not a person that bothers.
exactly.
shower, shits,
Because that
piss.
doesn't bother. You want her to go
Yeah, like-
with me everywhere.
All right, there's certain boundaries. Like, just because she's super
Super
clingy, means
clingy
to
is-
me,
it's over boundaries
Just
to
because
me,
she's
like-
super clingy doesn't mean I need to be super accepting. You get what I'm saying? I can still be like, I'm going to the bathroom by myself.
I mean, she extra
Sit
distant. That
outside
don't
the
mean I
fucking
gotta
room.
accept the distance, nigga. I could pull up,
you can also turn it into bonding time. Like, you feel me? You can shower with your girl. Y'all can cook
Yeah.
together. You feel me?
but I could just do so much. Like,
By
I got
myself
a
is-
loyal girl that I don't gotta worry about and
It all
I can
depends on
work,
mentality, bro. At the end of the day.
100%.
be great, and then know I can come home to somebody who's like gonna be there.
Why can't I
On
have
the
a
screen.
super king? Why? Nah, she has
It's
the crib.
extra
Like,
distance.
why can't I have a super clingy girl that's about her business too and does work next to me? Like,
Yeah,
say
yeah,
I like
yeah, it
to
can
sit
happen.
there and game. She has a little setup right there, and she's doing shit
Like
on
I said,
for
we
her
just
job
breathe in the
and
same
doing shit.
air.
You know what I mean? She's supposed to be in the room with you.
Yeah.
I'm hungry. She's hungry now too. And wants to get up and go make food for me. Like, you feel me?
He
Like,
said, I'm hungry. She's hungry now,
yeah,
too.
like 9 times out of 10, you tell your girl you're hungry, she's already hungry. She's gonna make food for both of y'all now, cause she, and it's not a problem. Like, it's not like she being clingy. She's feeding,
I'm
she's
crying.
taking care. Like, she just want to be in the area.
I hear you. That sounds heavy on the codependent, but if that's a preference,
Nah, I
I
hear you.
respect it.
That's a fact.
I ain't gonna, you feel me?
That
I'm
was
not,
great.
so,
Bro,
yeah.
there's people that know how to do it as like when it comes to the clingy part, they know the limits,
Yeah.
and then there's some people that don't know.
Yeah, it
Bruh.
becomes too much.
I barely like when people touch me. Like, seriously, it's nasty.
Yeah, Rob likes to hug
This
him.
nigga be hugging me for no
Yeah.
reason. Like, I have
gotta
him
get over it.
on fucking camera, and I'm rejecting
That's
it.
my guy.
So anytime he's like, "Yo, I quit the pod," I'm be like, "Bro, if you quit the pod, I'm gonna say you sexually
So
harassed
you
me."
was the type to be like, mom or dad, not in front of my
I've known this nigga around.
I got a
and
whole
I've only
lawsuit
hugged
lined
him
up.
like only hugged Abe like 6 or 7 times, and I think out of all those times, it's either been like because we had a really good laugh, or he's like, "Give me a hug, bro." Like, it's consent. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like,
Nigga needs consent. Nigga don't know what brotherly love is.
nah,
I do know what
he's gonna
brotherly
get it
love
regardless
is.
from us, bro.
He
You feel
don't.
me?
It's all
Come
good.
here,
though.
let me
Nice
give you
little-
let me give you a nugget.
Nigga
bro.
say, hug
like
me,
that,
brother.
man. There's people like that, and there's even women that will be in the relationship with you, and they won't want you to touch them too much.
Yeah, I
Even
mean,
during
like,
for
sex,
sure.
like it's so weird how you wouldn't want to be touched too much, but there's some girls that like
feel
that.
me?
Bro.
I like
Want what they
being
want.
touched. I like
They might be
intimacy.
insecure about
Don't get me
certain spots
wrong.
They
on their
are.
body.
But like, I don't know. The older I got, the more of like a germaphobe I became. I think that COVID shit hit me differently, bro. Like,
Yeah,
it really
turn you
did.
into someone else.
But you got a strong immune system. You barely get sick, bro.
Nah, I get sick. I just don't let it
You
dictate
get sick
me
and tired.
getting like.
Yeah, sick and tired of
Nigga.
this bullshit.
Yeah, I've been sick and tired of being sick and tired for a long time.
I'm tired of being tired of
But
being
yo, how'd you
tired.
feel about the episode, brother man?
It's going good, man.
You liked it so far?
I like the vibes. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like the fact that yo, I cannot tell your emotions at all because your tone was like
Poker
so
face.
equal. It was like, bro, I don't think you raise your voice a lot, do you?
The thing is, it all depends what people are used to. Because
Yeah.
I get also like feedback where why you have an attitude for a certain way I speak, and I'm like, that's how I normally speak.
That's where I'm from.
How is
yeah.
that an attitude?
Oh.
Sometimes, you know, when you speak with certain type of emotions or actions or with your
Tone.
hands and all that shit, people think it's an attitude.
Yeah.
Oh,
So I have dealt with that, and then, you know, I'm chill, bro.
yeah, bro, you just
I don't be here trying to, you
Yeah.
know, be the center of attention. Never like that shit.
Word.
You know.
Say he real chill. Like,
Yeah.
if you know him, like, type shit, like.
Say if you know,
He's a
you
party
know, man.
animal.
Yo, but before we wrap this up, man, definitely tell them exactly where to find you and one message or quote to the audience that you got for your fans.
Well,
What's coming up next?
Well, my people, y'all can find me on all the platforms, Spotify, Apple Music, all platforms.
Track on
As-
Far Cry 6.
Yeah, as Melv Blaze, MEL space V space BLAZE, Melv Blaze.
LV Blaze.
All platforms. And what can I say? Damn, I was thinking about this way earlier, but basically, stop the motivated, be more disciplined. And what can I
like
say? Life itself is gonna hit you with a lot of doubts, a lot of challenges, but just stay focused and understand that sometimes when you lose is when you win,
Stand that. Stand that.
Sometimes
because it's
when lose
preparing
is
you
when win,
to
bro.
a bigger reward.
Yeah.
So don't let nothing, you know, depress you, nothing put you down, and just, you know, I could say a million positive things, but the realest thing is love yourself first before anything, and God bless y'all.
Word.
man.
Stand that. I don't think we've ever heard
Blaze in
that.
the building, ladies
Yeah,
and gentlemen.
heard.
Word.
Yo, so I hope you guys are tuning in because we are legitimately going really, really close to the end of the summer and of
Yes,
season
sir.
5.
Yes.
So be sure to like, comment, subscribe.
All
We
that.
are the Jungle Squad Cast. We
Come on.
here.
You dig?
We there.
Here.
And now we out of here.